Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about Fittonias. These are also called Fittonia albivenis for the white veins that they have in their foliage in some of the varieties. Hello everyone, my name is Mikhail, I'm from Gardens by the Bay. You're joining us for Bringing the Gardens Home, a series where I talk about some of the houseplants I have in my own home. To be honest, today I'm going to cheat a little bit, and these are plants that I grew in the office. These are my desk plants at my office, but I had to bring them home because of the stay home that we're all doing here in Singapore because of the COVID-19 situation. Anyway, there's nothing better than looking at plants to make you happy when you're at home. These are my office plants, so you can see they've been with me for a while. They're called Fittonia albivenis because the original species had white veins over here. They're also called nerve plants because of the veins that I guess resemble the network of nerves that you would have in a human body. I wouldn't know, I'm not a doctor. They come in many color varieties as well as leaf forms. So you can see this variety over here, which is very pink. The veins have sort of all joined together to be almost fully pink, and you see this as a ruffled leaf edge. This one over here is a mini leaf variety. There are some large leaf varieties as well, but basically in the colors of white, pink, red, and of course green, with varying degrees of color on them. They are really nice because they stay really compact, so they're very good for the office, very neat, don't take up much space, your boss won't scold you for this. And they're okay with the air conditioning, so they can take cooler conditions than our normal houseplants, but they will grow fine for you in the garden as well. One thing to note, however, if you're growing them outdoors, is they get very prone to snails. I've never had a problem with them in my office, obviously, but outdoors they do get snail and slug attacks quite easily. These are great in the office because they can take quite low light and they can take quite high light as well. So I have these growing right next to a window. I don't get much direct sun, maybe an hour and a half a day, but they're doing really well for me. As you can see, this one's getting quite tall. What I do is probably pinch it back to clip it down a little bit lower to keep it nice and compact and bushy. But they overall are very low maintenance. They need watering about twice a week in my office. They will show you when they're a little bit dry. They sort of go a little bit like, a little bit sad, a little bit limp, but they will perk back up if you give them lots of water. So a good way to water them in the office that I find is convenient is put them in a little Tupperware of water and let the water soak up from the bottom. Give it about 10 minutes and then take them out. They will do well in your home as well. I find them a little bit small and they get lost in my home, but they're really good for me in the office. I hope this would inspire some of you to keep some plants in your office as well once this whole situation is over. They come in a variety of colors, like I said, and I haven't been actually fertilizing these that much. They have a little bit of slow release fertilizer in them, which I'm sure helps keep them growing healthily and keeping the color on them. But otherwise, they're very low maintenance, which is really good for your office. You don't want something in there where you have to keep fussing over it a few times a week. So they're really recommended for your office. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mikhail, and this has been Bringing the Gardens Home.